Hello everyone, welcome back to Side Quest. Who's ready to explore a consumed king's place? I don't know where I am. There was a consumed king here, though, but not anymore. So, I know that much. I'm wearing Lautrec's armor today, you might have noticed. And also trying out these Drang Twin spears. Just to see how they go. I don't know how long I'll be using them, but it is kind of fun to be able to, do this whole thing. I mean, dual-wielding spears, that's pretty rad. Yeah. Love it. Anyway. I feel like with this many souls, I should probably run back and get a level or two. Actually, first, let's check that soul item. Soul of consumed Oseros. Oseros. Let's say that. Let's call him that. Soul of Oseros, the consumed king. Oseros went mad trying to harness his royal blood for a greater purpose, leading him to the heretics of the Grand Archives, where he discovered the twisted worship of Seath the Pale Drake. Very interesting. So we're heading into Seathy territory then, eh? I like it. But not with this many souls, though. We're not going anywhere but Firelink with this many souls. I honestly didn't expect to run into the Consumed King so quickly while exploring the Consumed King's garden. Kind of figured we'd have a bit more level first. That's alright with me, though. Well, let's level up. Let's go ahead and get that vigor level, and yeah, keep cranking the dexterity for now. Sounds good. Alright. Level 80, not bad. Alright, let's go back out to that there room and have a look around. Alright, back at the Consumed King's garden. You might have noticed, looking at the timeline, that we're gonna have a pretty, chunky episode today. And we're doing that because there won't be an episode on Friday because PAX is going on, and that is the time where extra credit staff are at their very busiest all year. And pretty much everybody is in Seattle and trying to manage the booth and do panels, and just like no one's really able to work. So just gonna do a longer episode today. Hope you don't mind. So the Grand Archives, I'm guessing, must be the Duke's archives of yore. And is that what I'm heading into right now? There's a lot of these stones that are just written on, like, tablets, which is very cool. I like that little detail. Let's, see what's happening. Where are we at? Doesn't look like the Duke's archives. You're gonna stay asleep? I hope so. They're not gonna. They're gonna wake up. Yep. Yeah, they're definitely gonna wake up. It's just a matter of time. There's the distraction. And where's the assassin? It's gonna happen. Whoa, you're different. Oh, you're like the snakes from the old days. Whoa. Cool move, though. Hey, cut that out. Hey. It's not a good time to be learning a new weapon, I guess. But yeah, it's like the old snake men. It is the old snake men. Yeesh. Well, that's cool. So maybe this is a bit more Sen's Fortress then. Very interesting. Path of the Dragon. I wonder if that's the... I've collected several emotes since going to that, place where apparently I needed an emote to continue. I wonder if that's the one. Maybe it's that one, or like the one I got from the not Priscilla girl in on Orlando, or is it? Don't lie to me, internet. Well, what do we got here? Hey, a scale. I like scales. Is it this one an illusory wall? Aha! So it is. Something about this room's familiar. I can't place it. And I might be imagining it. Like, it might be that there's something that's sort of Lord Vesely, but not really here. And I feel like I ran into what looked like a big basin like this with a knight leaning against it at the very beginning of the game from the start. Which is where I got that Estus flask from, or the Ashen one. The Ashen Estus flask, I think. Yeah, something about this looks familiar. There's the branches, like the tree stuff. There's a lot that's vaguely familiar, and this looks like walking into the abyss at the end of a Dark Soul, the Dark Souls 1 DLC. What am I getting myself into here? Oh, there's a bonfire at least. I'll take that. Okay. Hey! Untended Graves. Okay. Some of the geography makeup kind of feels similar to where I first woke up, too. At the tutorial area. Just darker. Right? It does. Is this the same place? I think this might be the same place. I see somebody there. I'm not going to run into that quite yet, but this is interesting. Hello. That's where I woke up. This is gonna get hairy. Yeah, poke, 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 poke. Yeah, I may be wishing I had a weapon I was more familiar with for this. Yeah. Oh, you're still alive. Get out of here. You missed. Alright. I can poke for days with all these spears. I never run out of pokes. Look at all these pokes. Poke. Oh. The, landscape is kind of getting in my way. Ah, hello. Bring it. And bring it you did. Come on. Bring it, I says. Or I will. Get out of here. Stop it. I'm gonna poke you. I'm gonna poke you. Get out of here. That's right. So this is definitely where I woke up at the start of the game. Which is starting to freak me out. Ashen Ring. Alright, so it's the Ashen equivalent of the Estus ring, then. A gray crystalline ring crafted from shards, increases FP restored by Ashen Estus flask. Once a treasure brought before Lothric's queen, she had it enshrined in the cemetery of Untended Graves, so that one day, an unkindled might profit from its use. Can't say that I'll profit from its use, but... interesting. So, what happens if I retrace my steps? Am I going to end up at Firelink Shrine again? Or somewhere else entirely? And that was that dead end before. That, like, when I walked over, like, you first explore this little nook over here, and then there's nothing but kind of like a dead end, and it doesn't go anywhere. Huh. This is interesting. I'm interested. Hello. Grave Wardens. Alright. Hey, I got 2 weapons too. What do you want to do about it? Hey, nice trick. Wish I could do that. Hey, nice. I am very curious what I'm going to find at the end of this. Hello. Hi, dog. Hey, dog. Hold still. Man, oh man. So down this away was many dogs, I guess. Hey, don't do that. I see your dog friends, I'm not jumping down there. Ow. There we go. Bad dog. Bad dog. Ow. Oh crap. That's not good. That's bad for everyone, mostly me. Bad. Thanks for killing the dog, though. No, don't do that. Come up here. Poke, 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 poke. Whoa! Come on, let's do this. Your slashes against my pokes. Ah! No, 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 no. Yeesh. Stop it. I don't like when you do that. Stop it! It's so annoying. No. There we go. Just gotta get my little poking combo going. So... what do you think? Another crystal lizard? Yeah, 2 of them. Alright, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna need to get a weapon we're a little more familiar with. I think we can do it, though. I think we can do it. Just gotta be very, very cautious. Not like that, though. Come on now. Oh crap. Friend's awake. It's awake and on its way. This is bad for everyone. Bad for everyone. I don't need to be back here. This is gonna be bad for me. Alright, I got one of them. That's the most important thing. Need to get out of this narrow path, though. For that reason. For that reason exactly. Hey, come back here. I'm gonna drop on you. This was stupid. No. I'm gonna cut you down. And you're done. That's better. Got some much needed scales too. Very nice. So it's starting to freak me out a little bit. It's reminding me of in Bloodborne, where if you go way off the beaten path, you can find the actual Hunter's Workshop in the real world, not the dream version. And I'm wondering, like, So, Firelink Shrine doesn't seem to be actually physically attached to any place in this Dark Souls 3 world, right? Like, because the only place you can get to Firelink Shrine from that's the cemetery that I woke up in. And everywhere else I go, I warp to. And this place looks different enough that it feels like it must be a different version of it, or either the real or fake version of... Oh boy. Crystal Crimehild? Creamhild? How do you pronounce that? I always guess wrong. Oh boy. Ow. No. No! That's not good for me! Okay. Alright, come on. Okay. Whoa. That's maybe the luckiest thing that has happened to me for this entire playthrough. Wow. That was the luckiest thing ever. Give that item, please. Thank you. Got a dude to fight. Or a lady. I don't know. Get out of here. Who's... I'm trying to duel. I'm trying to duel. Anyway, the duel. I do not have a lot of Estus for this. Ah, that was a good idea. That's right. Take your turn. Ha, hey! Awesome. Okay, so it is a her. It's daughter. It's in the name. Dan. Alright, so this is where a bonfire used to be. The enemies are largely the same, seems like. An item down there. And a guy. Hello. Hidden Blessing. Let's deal with this and then find out what that is. Am I gonna have to fight Udex Gundyr again? Holy water blessed by the Queen of Lothric. Fully restores FP. There's a grave in Lothric that sees no visitors. A dark place where rootless warriors rest. The Queen of Lothric alone cared to wish the poor souls good fortune. This is fascinating. Hey. You mind? There we go. No. Okay. Swordmaster. Oh, it's that guy. It's that guy who's hanging out at Firelink Shrine, who I killed. Eventually. Huh. It's getting fascinating here. Alright. Did I clean this place out? Not yet. Not yet. Oh, that complete blackness off the side is really, doing a number on my head here. Yeah. Still cannot believe I didn't die when I fell off that ledge. Alright. Moment of truth. What lies in store? Oh no. It looks awesome with the candles though. That is gorgeous. Okay. We're doing this then. Hey, nice. Oh, he doesn't look corrupted though. Oh, he just woke up. Oh, champion Gundyr. Am I time traveling right now? Is that what's happening? Ow. Good kick. No, jeez. Nope. Yeah, I don't want that to happen, whatever it is. Good kicks, though. Oh, jeez. You got good reach, and you got good kicks. You got a lot going for you. Look at those kicks. Oh, jeez. Okay, okay. Freaking me out there, buddy. Whew. Chill. Oh, man. All right, okay. Chill. Aww. Didn't expect to fight you twice in this game. Alright, that'll about do it. Let's give this a round 2 then. Man, he is cool though. There's one of my souls. Oh boy. Ah. Jeez, man. He has learned some tricks. I'm standing in your candles. Can't do nothing about it. Come on. Ah. Oop. Nope. Bad. There we go. That shoulder move keeps getting me. Alright, there it is. Red eyes. Full hearts, can't lose. Watch the stomps. And the kicks. That guy's got kicks for days. Ah. Come on now. Ah, almost. Doing good though. Doing good. Mostly good. Ah, mana. We can get him, we can get him. Be better at dodging. Be better at dodging than he is at kicking. It's possible to do. I know it is. Come on, you. Whew. Boy, he's got an interesting moveset. Ow. No. Yeesh. Come on, my man. Ow. Come on. Crap. No. Get out of there. Jeez. Hit him. Hit him, hit him. Ugh. That was a dumb, reckless move. I'm topping off. Or trying. And then trying to get one more hit in. Gundyr. Jeez, he's relentless. Alright, that's it. That does it. Just sit down. Have a timeout. Jeez, man. Soul of Champion Gundyr. Let's read that. One of the twisted souls steeped in strength. Once a champion came late to the festivities and was greeted by a shrine without fire and a bell that would not toll. Interesting. So he came late to the festivities and was greeted by a shrine without fire and a bell that would not toll. Huh. So the bell tolls when the fire's in danger of going out or needs blinking or something. The bell rings. The heirs of what's the term for them? It's not heirs of fire. The lords of cinder awaken and gather and converge, I think. I'm gonna have to watch that opening cutscene again. But the lords abandoned their thrones, and I, as the unkindled, am having to, or the Ashen One, or whatever, am having to go round them up. But, so if you showed up too late, then the fire went out, or someone else did it? There's too much I don't get about this yet, but, that raises some interesting new data. Now, what the hell is gonna happen when I open this? Only one way to find out. All right. I mean, I know what's supposed to be up here. But there weren't black knights last time. Or silver knights. What kind of knight are you? You might be a different kind of knight. Oh, you're a black knight. Alright. I should have finished him off. Crap. This isn't a place to be with nearly 100,000 souls. Yeesh. Nope. Oh no. Dark Souls. Let's get those back. Thank you. I would go spend them right now, but I have to know what's gonna happen up here. Sneak, 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 sneak. Come on. I sneaked. I want my backstab, which I am owed. Oh, come on, that was gonna work. There we go. Where's your friend? Yeah, I see ya. Let's have us a scuffle. Nah. Come on. Oh, you don't stagger easy, huh? Jeez. No! Come on! Sure, just swing your sword forever. Or your axe. I guess it's an axe. There we go. Listen, Black Knights, I'm not in the mood. Got important stuff going on. Big questions that need answering. Got no time for your stupid nonsense. No. Get out of here. There we go. Finally. Jeez. Hope there are only two of you. Alright. Yeah, I mean, that's sort of what I expected. Sort of. Well. Okay. Okay. Boy, this is creepy. And she's still here. Wow. And he is not. Coiled sword fragment. I should read that. Fragment of the coiled sword of a bonfire which served its purpose long ago. Returns caster to last bonfire used for resting or to the bonfire in Firelink Shrine. Can be used repeatedly. Bonfires are linked to one another irreversibly, retaining their affinity long after their purpose is exhausted. Oh, so I have an infinite homeward bone then. That's great. Still though. Where am I? When am I? And I guess it's worth asking also who and what and why am I at the same time, because they're all valid. So, hi.
Well, fancy that. A lost lamb wandereth in, with nary a peep from the bell. Well, thou shouldst my purpose know. What can this old handmaid provide thee?
Huh.
To skirt the curse's grasp, tarry not for long. 'Tis dark for now, and not a soul stirs, but remember, fires are known to fade in quiet. Or perhaps thou'rt captive already, like the poor girl.
Who's the poor girl?
To skirt the tarries, or like the...
Well, what do you sell? Not a lot. Couple embers. Normal stuff, dried finger. What does this do? Used to strengthen connection to other worlds, allowing the summoning of a third phantom, but also a second dark spirit. Oh, cool, a PvP thing. That makes sense. There's the key, there's... Alright, well, I know where to put these souls now. Yeah. I'm having that, and I'm having that, and I'm having that, and probably also this. Alright, hang on, let's just read these. Wolf Knight armor. Armor of a knight tainted by the dark of the abyss. The twilight blue cape is damp and will ever remain so. A vanquished knight left behind only wolf's blood and his legacy of duty. The undead legion of Farron was formed to bear his torch, and the armor of these Abyss Watchers suggests their own eventual end. Indeed. Indeed. And a ring engraved with a portrait of the High Priestess. Increases faith. So that's what the High Priestess looked like. Looks like her a little bit. In Lothric, the High Priestess has long been considered one of the 3 pillars of the king's rule. The High Priestess also served as the prince's wet nurse. Or maybe the High Priestess was the woman we found in Lothric Castle in the same room where we ended up fighting the dancer? Or maybe that was somebody else entirely. I'm curious, though. I mean, let's grab it, but... Let's go ahead and grab a couple embers, too, as long as I'm here. Well, okay.
Best not tarry long.
This is so cool. Like in a bad way. Or a sad way, rather. Yep. Man, oh man. Blacksmith Hammer. A metal hammer passed down amongst blacksmiths of the shrine. Serves as a strike weapon, but also excels at reducing poise and breaking the guard of a shield. Of course, a hammer's true potential is realized in the hands of a blacksmith. That makes sense. When am I? And how did I get here? And rather, like... Actually, that's the big question. So I'm clearly in a time further past than the Firelink Shrine I know, because Gundyr is not corrupted. He was a champion still. And there's lots of other stuff that is not in place yet. Here. And it's all totally dark out, so... Which suggests to me that, like, the fire is going out. But that then raises a question... Am I just actually in the present right now, and the Firelink Shrine I know is in the future or something? I am sure I'm guessing completely wrong right now. But it really feels like a time and space difference thing I'm experiencing right now. And it is throwing me for a loop. Who else might be here? Is there anybody in here? No? What about over here? Oh. Huh. I see. It is indeed. Who is this? Eyes of a Firekeeper. Eyes of a Firekeeper. Okay. A pair of dark eyes, said to be the eyes of the first Firekeeper, and the light that was lost by all Firekeepers to come. It reveals to the sightless Firekeepers things that they should never see. That is awesome and terrifying. Like, I want to give those to my Firekeeper, but I almost don't want to for her sake, from the sound of it. Boy, it's spooky how empty this place is. Are the names the same here? Saint Alders of the Deep, yeah. Okay. Ludleth the Exiled. And he's not here this time. Holy King Lothric, last hope of his line. Huh. Watchers of the Abyss. And Yorm the Giant of the Profaned Capital. I'm going to use an Ember right now just in case there is some very interesting invasion that would happen in here. Because this seems like one of the most important little story reveals I have experienced thus far. Let me check this side. Anybody? No? What about over here? In the patches corner, nothing. You know what? Let's put on something a little braver. That is more like it. Heck yeah. I ain't scared of nothing. Our giant tree's still here. Hey, nice. I wonder if we can get all the way to the top. No? I wonder, can you... I remember hearing some folks talking about how you can use this tree or something to jump up on the roof, but... I don't know. Oh, maybe that's how you do it. Hey, got it! Didn't think I was gonna be able to pull that off. Is there anything up here? Suppose I didn't try walking around to the other side, where, I originally fought the master guy. Let's see what's in here, though. The crow here? No? What's this now? Illusory wall, illusory wall. They seem to be the same notes. And I don't... Oh, so... Here, the illusory wall doesn't even exist. These seem to be the same notes that were left in my familiar version of this place, which is spooky. Man, oh man, this is creeping me out. Okay, let's try the other side real quick. See what we can see. It's another item. I hear something. Ah, crap. Cut it out. Oh boy, that hurt a lot. Get out of here. Ouch. Jeez. There it is. Yeesh, though. Oh, and an item. How'd I miss this? Nice. Suppose I haven't really investigated down here either. Oh, another one. Hello. Nice night out. No pun intended. Oops. I did that all wrong. About as wrong as you can do it. Come on, be stunned or staggered or something. appreciate my cool moves. You suck. Get out of here. Thanks for the axe, I guess. What's this now? Hornet ring, okay. Okay. There's a lot to process out here. So, right, this away. An item. And a door that has been locked, for the most part. Yep, can't get in. Alright. And I think that's everything then. I think we need to head back. Because I think we've got some questions to ask. Here we go. This place makes me kind of nervous now. I don't know what's real anymore. So, what was that about?
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire.
Okay, so we now have two things we have to give her, and I think at this point I'm just going to do so. Let's start with...
Very well.
Leveling up.
Then touch take nourishment.
Yeah. Cool, okay. Okay. Well, let's start with this Firekeeper soul I've had for a long time. Let's see what happens.
Ashen One, this is much like what lies within me. Then let it find its own place within my bosom. She will understand. We are both Firekeepers after all.
Oh, cool.
Forgive me, sister. May the flames guide thy way.
So I guess next question, do I heal the Dark Sigil, or at this point, does it make a difference? Because I gained the Dark Sigils doing all that stuff for Yuria, and I've gained quite a few now, I think. I don't know. Y'all let me know. I'm curious. This is one of those things, I'm fine going either way. I'm kind of most interested in you folks leading me to where is most interesting. But, speaking of interesting, let's see... Do you say anything different?
Ashen One, may I pose thee? Has the little...
No.
Oh, brave.
So, let's see what happens.
Ashen One, are these eyes? How gracious of thee, Ashen One. The very things we Firekeepers have been missing.
Huh.
Ashen One, my thanks for the eyes thou'st given. But Firekeepers are not meant to have eyes. It is forbidden. These will reveal through a sliver of light frightful images of betrayal. A world without fire. Ashen One, is this truly thy wish?
Oh my. I don't know. But you know what? So, Dark Souls 1 we kindled the flame by accident, basically. But we did kindle the flame. In Dark Souls 2, we did the same. And that's definitely not the most interesting ending for Dark Souls 2. But that is what we did. So we have, thus far, been keeping the flame going. I think it might be interesting for this last game to decide to go another way with it. So yeah, let's, this time, if we can manage it, let's see if we can let the flame die.
Of course. I serve thee, and will do as thou bidst. This will be our private affair. No one else may know of this. Stay thy path. Find lords to link the fire, and I will blindly tend to the flame until the day of thy grand betrayal.
This is fascinating. I am very interested to see where this goes.
Ashen One, forgive me if this soundeth strange. The eyes show a world without fire, a vast stretch of darkness. But 'tis different to what is seen when stripped of vision. In the far distance, I sense the presence of tiny flames, like precious embers, left to us by past lords, linkers of the fire. Could this be what draws me to this strangely enticing darkness?
Huh. So if what she's seeing is the world, is the age, like what the Age of Dark would look like, but embers are still there. Maybe this cycle just doesn't ever end. I guess that's something we've known. Embers always remain. That's how the cycle works.
Ashen One, if thine heart should bend, kill me, and strip these eyes from my person. I will return as the firekeeper I once was, as it has always been.
Man, oh man, oh man. Stuff is happening now. Alright, well, if I'm making a grand mistake or starting down a different path than I don't know, I don't know what all paths are available to me or where they lead, but if I should back out of this, y'all let me know. Y'all have been pretty good Sherpas, comment Sherpas so far. So I'll trust your collective judgment.
Farewell, Ashen One. Mayst thou thy peace discover.
That's new. Is the music different? I think the music's different. Dark Souls 3 is actually kind of managing to give me just a little... Oh hell, what now? It's managing to give me just a little bit of that, Bloodborne sort of existential fear, a little bit. More than any of the Dark Souls games I've ever really managed to do. And I absolutely am loving it. This is so neat. It's amazing what just a little bit more of a sense of understanding, and I don't feel like I understand much, but I feel like I understand just enough to finally begin comprehending the gravity of the decision I may need to make, and it is like just that little bit of understanding is frightening. And I kind of love that.
Ah, our lord and rightful liege.
Darn right.
Speak freely, thy lordship. I am at thy beck and call. Our lord and liege, I prithee, play the usurper. When the moment cometh to link the fire, wrest it from its mantle. The age of fire was founded by the old gods, sustained by the linking of the fire. But the gods are no more, and the all-powerful fire deserveth a new heir. Our Lord of Hollows, it shall be who weareth the true face of mankind. Be safe, our lord and liege. I prithee wrest the flame from its mantle.
Okay, so as always, the option remains to link the flame as is usually done. What I've just started talking to the Firekeeper about is extinguishing the flame, or just letting it die and doing the whole Age of Darkness, Age of Man thing, I think, from what I can tell. Yuria seems to be wanting me to do something different. Not extinguish it, not link it, just, like, take it. Which I didn't really know was an option until now. Has no one else tried this? That third option is enticing, though. Just because I have no idea. I have no idea what'll happen. I mean, the other two seem to inevitably lead to the cycle continuing every time, right? Maybe to finish this side quest series out, it's high time we took the road less traveled. Where the heck is my nun? Hey buddy, have you seen a nun? No? Alright. I'm serious, you guys. Like, if I don't find this nun, I know this knight in heavy armor with a really huge hammer thing who's gonna be really pissed. She wouldn't have gone outside, would she? Yoo-hoo. Hello? Irina? You're supposed to leave a note so people know you've gone somewhere. I don't know what Kareem is like, but I'm pretty sure where you were raised is not like a barn. What are you doing in here?
Oh, sweet champion of Ash. Let souls be your strength.
What? This episode is creeping me out. When did you become a Firekeeper? I don't have enough souls for you, I'm sorry. I guess she is blind already. Why'd you come in here, though? This is... I mean, I got the impression this is where Firekeepers are, like, just disposed of. Yeah, a whole lot of bodies in black robes with eye coverings.
Oh, sweet champion of Ash. Let souls be your strength.
Yeesh. Things are getting creepy on me. Okay, well... we could wrap up now, but... I wonder, does she say anything different?
Ah, well met, Ashen One. How may I be of service?
I wonder if she has Artorias' gear listed in here now. She does have Morin's stuff. Black armor bestowed upon Knights of Kareem. Modeled on Morn, the Archbishop's apostle, cast from a unique mineral resembling stone. A Kareem Knight will dedicate an entire career to attending a single maiden, just as Morn once served one goddess alone. No Artorias stuff, though, so okay. Oh, this is weird. No one's acknowledging the weird thing that just happened.
Ashen One, be sure to bring more souls.
Alright, well, before we wrap up, let's, just for the hay of it, go see if we can use emotes in places. And welcome back to Irithyll Dungeon, everyone. A pleasant place where pleasant people live and work. But our business is with this rug, I guess. So, let's see. To review. Lots of corpses sitting just like they've just sat here till they died. One of them looking a little bit, I don't know, weird. Kinda dragony, I guess? But I have a few more emotes to try out now, so let's try some and see what the heck happens. Gotta start with the most important one. Nothing, but it was important we did that. I'm pretty sure it's not what we're looking for, but let's try the Silent Ally. Well, it looks cool anyway. Okay, my suspicion is that the one we're looking for is Path of the Dragon. Let's give it a whirl. And... oh, hey! Success. Uh-oh. Where have we gotten ourselves? Hello. New place. Well. Cool. Well, I guess that wraps up the episode, then. We're in a new place now. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this lengthy episode. When I get back, and it won't be Friday again because of PAX and stuff, and actually it won't be next week either because PAX and stuff. But when I do come back, and so I apologize for the long wait, we will resume here, and we will continue exploring this place. Boy, a lot happened. A lot's happened in today's episode. But yeah, we'll explore this place, and then I think after that we'll get back to Lothric Castle and I don't know if we'll wrap up business there, but we'll continue it. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all have a great next week, and I will see you on the other side of PAX. So long, everybody.